Guy like literally cuts the baby's wrappings open and it just shows its fucking innards and you're like, oh!
What did you watch, Eraserhead?
Is that yeah, that's Eraserhead, right?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
I didn't know you.
Red Letter Media.
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, that movie.
Yeah, no, half the movies I've seen have just been from Red Letter Media. Because they talk about a lot of movies, like a shitload. That's why I'm only aware of Top Secret because of that fucking show.
Top Secret?
Yeah, which is a spoof, which is like a spoof spy movie. It's hilarious.
Oh, I see.
It's made by like some legendary comedians or whatever who are really good at making spoofs.
Cool.
Catch our runaway and get his butt back here. Riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Hey.
It's kind of like a spoof version of The Rocketeer, I think. It's kind of like more accurate because it takes place during like a pre-World War II setting, so there's like Nazis and stuff.
That's funny.
I think my favorite joke is when they're driving a Ford Pinto. You know what the Ford Pinto was, right?
The hell?
It was a car that was famous for blowing up very easily. So like these Nazis are driving like a 1970 something Ford Pinto and they almost run into a piece of hay and they go and then they just barely ding it and then explode. I'm like, yep, that's a Ford Pinto.
Funny.
It's only for people that are aware of those types of things, but it's really good. I think the movie's awesome. It's probably one of the better spoofs out there.
She has a nice stick now.
There's also one where like see, what made the movie cool is that literally it's like very subtle, small things, kind of like Spaceballs in a way, where it's like a lot of small stuff.
Yeah.
And you notice, oh, that's funny, because there's the boy with like the chin strap from his helmet. He just takes off his helmet, and his chin strap's still on him. Or the giant phone.
That looks like
super close to the camera.
Yeah,
but it's actually a giant phone. Those types of things. I like spoofs like that.
Sounds like Spaceballs.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. I think it's made by the same guys that made Spaceballs later. I think it's before Spaceballs, though. It has very subtle, like, environmental humor.
Hey. Nice vegetables.
Bitch. Have a nice day. Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna love the destruction you can just accidentally do in this game.
Ooh.
Wait until we go to the Cost of the Soul. I had so much fun writing the stupid mofo. Yep, you get to destroy the cutscenes too with random garbage in the way. Dude, I have a few funny...
was interested. Just
I have a bunch of dumb clips of just stuff shaking and moving and exploding in the cutscenes. I have so many dumb clips of that. It's great. I love the debris. The Unreal debris.
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in
He's a big deal in Walmart. I hate Walmart.
Thinking about reaching out.
It's where all fat white girls fucking fight.
So,
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
but they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the
give me those feathers on your cap. I need those for fucking chocobo.
Done for.
I can trade those in for some chocobo armor. Yeah, no, that's the currency. So you can buy chocobo armor just by like getting like golden plumes is what they're called. So give me them golden plumes. Got some Gyasha greens.
I know some things from the demo.
Probably sell you stuff, huh? Really, you'll throw a fit if I don't.
Yes, I know exactly that.
No pressure.
No, exactly methane.
Also, if you happen
No, methane comes from the ass.
I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over.
So just so you know, this is something we need to be very aware of. We know who we're going on a date with.
Yes.
We know exactly what we're going to do. So this is where we have to be careful on side quests. Because every side quest has a different party member attached to it. And if you complete those quests, that character will like you more. So for example, later down the road, you will help this lady out as a side quest.
Okay.
But it makes Aerith like you more. So fuck that shit.
Okay.
Barrett only. Barrett only run. I know exactly what decent side quests there are for Barrett though.
Okay.
However, we will for specific reasons, I like doing a certain Tifa quest later down the road. Don't worry about that. It's okay. You're not going that far. It's okay. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I can't even leave. Okay,
no,
never mind.
No, it's supposed to be like, where is it? It's supposed to be like, it could be anywhere, but don't worry. Don't worry,
It just kept going. I'm like, what?
that freaks everybody out. So what you're basically doing is you're just going to literally just find chocobo footprints, just like in the original. Right? You're just gonna leave the ranch, and there'll be chocobo footprints, and you just follow them, and they're all gonna be like that.
Okay.
So you'll be doing this in every open world section, by the way, if you want the chocobo.
Oh, hey, there we go.
They make it very easy to find.
Go, Barrett, sniff it out.
They went that way. They went that way. Let's go.
Which direction? Bam, 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 that direction.
It just starts like shooting all over the place.
Sorry, that was my phantom limb
Barrett, you
pointing.
killed the bird.
It's like phantom limb syndrome, or it's like he still feels like he has his hands, so he tried to point forward, but I just activated his gun.
Oh my god, it's horrifying. Oh. Do.
Bingo.
Dinner.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Chocobo.
Go get it, Barrett.
That must be the bird.
When you're on the hunt, you don't
On the
want to spoil
hunt.
your prey.
Pray. You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, watch me play Ghost of Tsushima.
Bring in your strongest warrior. Bring in your weaker warrior. He was too strong. God damn it. That fucking Angry Joe review is so good. So Metal Gear 7.
Move.
So yeah, just go into the next patch of grass. And this one's the most straightforward. They get really puzzly later.
Sure.
So just go behind him. He won't turn around. You can also roll, by the way. They won't hear you. So that chocobo will turn. So you gotta wait for it to turn its back. Like now, and just roll your way over. Just link it. Just be Link. Just play N64 like yourself. So yeah, you gotta pick up these rocks, and you gotta throw them so that chocobo turns around. So the weird part is, you won't use this very often, but on the ones you do, you have to use it a lot.
Oh my god, it's a big fucking rock.
I know. You can kill the chocobo with that. Here, thankfully this isn't Red Dead wrangling.
Aw.
Yeah, you won't do a mini.
That would have been fun.
Oh, it would have been bullshit, because what if you spent a lot of time in that stealth section and you had to go get it again? That would suck. I don't mind the fact that it's not a mini game. No, if you fail, it just blacks out. And you just gotta ride it again.
Well, yeah, Cloud falls off, hits his head, he dies, and now Chocobo is the main protagonist.
He kind of looks like Cloud, so it's all good.
Didn't they just say that he looked like...
You know, they are kind of similar.
There we go. If only he truly had, like, his hair.
What does he want now?
Do you think?
Also, the song is really good.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it was the same as the...
It's the Chocobo theme, but it's like a trap version of it.
You know where
Like a
there's
trap
more?
beat.
Bill's place.
Straight out of Midgar. Around my birds.
Ah, damn, I wanted to eat that.
Damn, there goes my dinner.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, them things are fucking fast. Yeah, wait until you actually ride one. They're fast as fuck.
Nice.
Like, I ran into walls so many times because their sprint is so fast. I know. You probably are actually going like 70 miles an hour. Beer.
I remember listening to the song the first time in the remake. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
I know.
And then over time, I'm just like, I fucking love this shit.
Yeah, no, people love this theme. They're like, this is the best song in the game. I'm like, I don't blame you. If you love goofy trap remixes of fucking original songs, yeah, this shit kind of slaps. Beep, 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 beep.
Hang on, I'm checking his ass.
Nothing beats a
The hell do you want? I'm hungry.
Now, does it?
Caw.
I'll eat you next. Get away
Caw.
from me.
Yeah, try out the Celsius. It's
Not
actually
so
pretty
much
good.
as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
pretty good.
Though I wouldn't
yeah.
try till he's done.
It's got a nice strong taste to it.
Once he's
Does it
had
have
his
like
fill,
sugar in
though,
it?
I'm sure he'll
Probably
come around
does.
to the idea, if we ask
Zero
him
sugar.
first.
Really?
Yeah, 0 sugar.
That's
anti-
really good for
I'll
zero
Yeah.
sugar.
prep his gear and all
Anti-crash.
that, So why don't you wait?
Pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
the only thing it really has in it is caffeine. You know.
I was gonna say it's probably like a smaller boost of caffeine. 'Cause that's all you truly need is just that small boost.
Yeah. Well, I think it has the same caffeine content as you would like any other monster. It's just the sugar thing that.
The sugar gives you the crash. That's why some people say go zero sugar for those. It stinks in here. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, he's back and he's
Fuck up.
and he's worse than he's ever been. He's more predatory than he's ever been in.
I need the data. Give me your data.
Don't you?
I'm gonna sell it to advertisers and get grilled by Congress.
Look, I 63'd myself. How do I? Huh? Oh, sure.
I said no.
knew you would.
I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Oh, you're asking if you know me?
I never interacted with him at all in my playthrough of the first game.
Allowed me to create so much
I said no.
Sure. I mean, I did because I knew he gave me fucking summons.
That's true.
This weirdo doing here?
I was happy
That's
with
eventually
Chocobo.
eventually how I got Bahamut.
Honestly, I never interacted with Chadley till I got Odin. I'm not joking. I didn't give a fuck about this kid until I actually got Odin. And Odin's
in this
hard
game
as
too.
shit.
To answer your question,
Odin's really hard.
Yeah.
And skip town. Now,
He has an
go
insta-kill
to my
move
laboratory.
if you don't fucking
Speaking of which,
fight him
I
right.
have
So
a favorite
basically, he
task,
has
if it's not too
he has
much
2
trouble.
meters. He has a red and a blue
More
meter.
battle intel.
His red meter is that he's
That's the
bored
part I
and
know.
he's just gonna
Always
end the
eager to
fight.
get on
His
with it.
blue meter means he's more
But
interested.
yes,
He's gonna play
though,
risky.
I'd like you to activate some
You want to go
runaway
blue.
towers first.
Otherwise,
They were
he'll insta kill you with
originally constructed by the
Zenzuken.
Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra
It's
after the
fucking
war.
insane. That fight is
Since which
hard.
time they've sat
Fuck you,
idle
Odin.
and untouched.
Like
Just
you
looking
have
for
to do like
someone
you
to
you
put them
you
to
have to
good
dodge
use.
all of his moves. You
The more
have to
towers you
hit him with
activate around
ATB
the
stuff. You
world,
have to hit him with
the more
debuffs,
my
and then he'll
processing
start
power will
turning more
grow.
blue
As will the area
because
I
he'll
will
see you
survey.
as a challenge. Because if you just keep getting hit, he's just gonna activate Zenzuken and kill you. He's bored.
Of Shinra.
He's like, how boring.
How
You
does that
just
sound?
you're so
You not
bored.
only
He's literally
beat up me,
Virgil.
but yourselves as well.
Just like he is in 16. It's the same exact Odin from 16 where he's literally just fucking Virgil.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
That's the one
Wonderful.
cool thing
I
about
thought
16 is
you might
Virgil.
say something
That's it.
like that.
Mm.
Let's get started then. See that
Virgil's the
tower?
coolest part of
That's
that.
your
I keep
first
calling him
target.
Virgil. Odin's the coolest part of that game
And this will activate.
by a mile.
Ooh, finally a gun.
The only episode of Wooly's LP that I watched
As
of
the tower's
FF16
close
was
by,
him
allow
labbing
me
with
to
Odin.
accompany you.
The Chad module. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, he does call it the Chad module. Yeah,
Cue the Giga Chad.
yeah. I hope if he upgrades it, he calls it the Giga Chad module. What are you doing? You're like the other cats that go over here.
Here we are.
She's digging into something.
All right, let's play Breath of the Wild.
You mean Ubisoft game? These are Ubisoft.
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
dude,
good point.
they once you start climbing them, you'll be like, oh my god, these are just Ubisoft towers.
Sure. Whoa. Look at the magic.
Whoa.
I can see everything. He's trying to find the path to
Tower
Narnia.
activation confirmed.
Yeah.
Initiated
She
a
agreed.
preliminary scan of the
She's like, I am,
grasslands.
bitch.
I'll
wanna lead
ascertain
this
the
damn
locations of
place.
fiends and natural resources.
Are you just gonna hide over there? Is that your thing? You're just gonna be over there? Yeah, see, there's cords everywhere. Good luck getting out. When the other cat does it, she knows where she's going. You don't.
After careful consideration, I have devised
not
a new
let
name for this
darkness
type of
stop.
research. I call it World Intel.
You will employ data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat sims, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the the random wave towers you encounter to help Chadley deepen your understanding with the world. Zawaldo.
I love Soul.
Dude, I would love if Chad just became Dio, like Jojo Dio.
Yeah, he finally grew up.
Yeah, and then he just goes Jotaro.
To summarize, I want
And
to
you're
stay
just
some
like,
research
what?
partners. But before that,
Or it
is
just
there
turns
anything you
into
would like to
Genos.
ask?
He has to be a fucking android or something.
But yeah, no, he is. He's a cyborg.
Yeah, okay.
Hojo created him.
Hojo created him?
Mhm.
Weird.
I think in the remake, if you talk to him enough, he reveals this information.
Mm,
In that case,
Yeah, this is pretty
I see no
straightforward.
reason not to
So
begin at
basically,
once.
all you're really
With the
doing
activation of
is
this
you're
tower,
gathering intel
my
points by
analysis of the
activating
grasslands
towers,
has
completing
already yielded some
battle
data.
simulators, and
Though
doing all
hardly
that stuff. So
substantial,
basically,
it is enough for me
like
to
each
create
area has like
material.
about
Which
20
of these would you
different
like?
activities in each open world,
I see.
and each one grants you 10 points.
Fire and ice materia?
Yep, cast both spells at the same time. So if you really want to save an MP slot, it's really good. Auto cast is really interesting.
Yeah.
Also, auto unique ability is even more interesting. So what that does, so the AI in this game will not use their triangle functionality.
Right.
However, if you give them that materia, they will use it.
I'm giving this bear.
Morph, I never used Morph.
I wish you all the best in the
It's
long
probably just a
journey
way
that
to,
lies ahead of you.
like you're a pacifist.
And remember,
I'm gonna
you're
morph
not
you
in
into
this
a little
alone.
thing so
Should you
can
require
run away.
assistance, just
Yeah,
ask.
just turns them into frogs. That's all it does.
What
Now
the fuck?
he's got a little Roomba or a little ice chest with wheels. I don't know. Looks like an ice chest with wheels to me. It's where I put all my Red Bulls.
Titan?
Yeah, so you can fight Titan if you want.
I have
It's
recreated
these fights are
the
not
mythical
easy, by the
colossus
way.
grasslands. I encourage you to pit your skills against this
Yeah,
summoned
yeah,
entity
yeah.
so that I might
Okay, so
complete its
here's the
materia.
thing: use Combat Simulator. There's some stuff in here already you can already do that are actually
Cool,
pretty
can I
worth your
keep
time.
these?
I know. I wish I was a costume.
Again,
Just Metal
yeah,
Gear that shit.
Again,
Metal Gear Rising that
fucking
shit.
ever since.
So biological intel is really important.
Oh yeah, there's Titan.
So
Holy
here's
shit! It really is Giga Chad.
yeah, he's fucking huge. So you can make him easier if you go out in the world
okay.
and get these and like basically unlock your understanding of him,
Yeah, right.
and
okay.
he'll like lower his power.
Okay, so you just gotta listen to your partner.
Yeah.
You gotta soften him up a little.
Yeah, that's what you're
Hey,
basically doing.
big guy.
You can fight him at full might, or you can just fight him at lower power. That's fine. You still unlock the summon. So they gave you options. So if you're like impatient and you just are like, okay, I'll just want to beat him, you can just fight him at full power and just learn the fight. Or if you're like, no, this is bullshit, this fight's dumb, you can lower his power by going around the world and understanding him by doing his open world stuff. So
Okay.
each open world section has their own summon dedicated to them.
Cool. Okay.
Because Titan is this one, I believe. Alexander, I believe, is Costal Soul. I believe there's a few of them.
Okay.
Odin's Nibelheim. That's a while away, but it's fucking Odin though.
Interesting.
Dude, Odin's the shit. He looks so fucking cool. What's cool is, so in the original, he either had a so yeah, if you can beat that grassland region intel, you get a level 2 healing material. You get Cura.
Ooh.
And if you go down, hold up, before you start that, go down by one. Biological intel known thine enemy skill. Eating my own shoe since 1996.
Very nice.
I had to eat all of my shoes when I saw this. I was like, oh, it's because I never saw this menu. I just ignored it.
Mm-hmm.
And also these combat trainings are really interesting too. I think someone has a solid one. So if you go down to the combat training ones, yeah, you get another HP up just by doing the beginner's hole.
Nice.
So these are nice. I like these ones. These get you started. The rest of them are kind of like, But okay. So look at that biological intel blinded by light, which is above the beginner's hole one. Yeah, that. So you get to learn plasma discharge if you find all 16 enemies in the grasslands.
Okay.
So I highly recommend you do know thine enemy so you can get enemy skill.
Got it.
It's really good. And each region will again have its own honestly, I just go with the party. This is what I'm using, just gonna use in every scenario.
Sure.
This is just my party. So I said this to Noah earlier. I did use Yuffie when we did eventually recruit her in my playthrough, but after a certain chapter, red just was so fucking awesome. I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna use red. So this fight can be kind of hard. So for most of these, I will probably do these off screen for you for the most part.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about doing the summon fights because a lot of them have gimmicks to them that are like bullshit and require like a lot of learn time.
Well, I mean, do you want to look for the crystal things?
I can look for those off screen if you want.
Sure. Kind of a way to kind of get it down the middle, make it easier.
Yeah. So if we move on to another area in a following session, but if I do all the Titan stuff, you can just fight them at any time.
Sure.
So we can save those for any time you feel like doing them after I've already like basically gotten them down to max slow power. Okay. So you can just fight them without too much trouble.
Whoops.
That's fine. It's the same party. It's just different order.
No girls allowed.
No girls
Dicks
allowed.
only.
Yeah, no, that's been my party rule as well. Fuck the women in this game. Oh, what happened?
Oh, your cat, which is female, got pissed off when he said that.
It's safe for you to be at.
Nice.
I will admit this is much better than in remake because you actually unlock some really good stuff in here. So I was wrong when I was looking at it initially. I was like, oh, this looks like bullshit. And it turns out, no, there's some great shit in here. And again, I missed the entire enemy skill on my first playthrough because literally I'm like, whatever, enemy skill's probably not in the game. It doesn't work the same because in order to learn new enemy skills, you actually have to actively do these like quests and stuff and leveling up enemy skill. So the minute you get it, you should probably equip it so that way you can level up because it's really easy to level up because it also requires like multiple levels and stuff. Not just the intel. I think in order to get the grasslands enemy skill, you have to get 16 enemies to be marked, or you have to like assess 16 enemies, and then you have to get a level 2 enemy skill. But again, it's a really easy material to level up. It requires very little. It also gives you stats. Weirdly enough.
Ah.
Yeah, no, you
Beyblade Metal Fusion.
if you can learn block times, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sidewinder's great. I love Sidewinder. It's fast.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool too. It's just a great way to get red some abilities. So if you want to start using synergy skills in like a boss fight or whatever. So I'll admit something. When I was having a lot of issues with the bosses in this game, until I finally learned how these synergy abilities worked. Oh yeah, you gotta go for it.
Okay, sorry.
Dude, you're gonna love Barrett's guns in this game.
I bet I will.
Dude, I got some fucking crazy looking guns for Barrett throughout the entire game.
Yeah, how many weapons have you collected in through your playthrough so?
For everybody?
I mean, not in total, but I'm saying like how many, like, what's the expected number for each character? 7. 7? Cool. That's good for Eddie.
At least for Cloud, it's 7. It might be a little less for everybody else. It might be like 5 or 6 for everybody else, but for Cloud, it's at least 7. Maybe more. There might be like 8 or 9 throughout the whole game. I looked at it actually just to make sure I was like kind of on pace.
Ooh, hopefully this hits all of them. Oh no!
No, it's not triple slash. Sorry.
No. Sorry.
Oh, you were hoping. Oh, I was hoping you aimed for the wrong
guys.
orc. That's why you're supposed to aim for orc D or A, probably.
I'll get all of them with this.
Yeah, it's you. Yeah, I thought you were trying to do triple slash. To hit them all, but
I was hoping to hit those two guys. Damn.
Yeah, no. What's really cool is that ability can like.
Dang it.
that ability can hit multiple guys, which is pretty cool. So yeah. So these guys are bastards. You can go Punisher mode on this actually, and parry them. That also pressures them. Yeah. They wait till you actually start doing stuff. See, like that. Oh. Yeah. I love that the game just fucking freezes when you do that shit. You know what's funny? If you're blocking while attacking, you will end up doing some of the other abilities.
Oh god!
Getting bound. Oh. Red 13's getting chomped. I don't know which one to do with Barrett. I do like the fact that they actually mixed the limit breaks with abilities in this, because Focus Shot was like Barrett's first ever like, limit break. Same thing with Braver Cloud, but they turned them into abilities, which I thought was a really cool alternative way of making that work.
Sure.
Also, I figured out how to actually get access to things like Ascension and Dolphin Fury and stuff like that. It's because when you do a synergy ability, there are some of them that can grant you a level up for your limit in the middle of
Nothing
battle.
to it.
Hey, there it is.
So that's the condition that I've been figuring out for like how do you actually get access to your level 2 limit breaks? And it's not through normal means. You actually have to get a level up on your limit in the middle of battle using a synergy skill.
I see.
That sounds like a lot of crazy bullshit. Yeah, might as well do this beginner's hole. Gives you an extra HP up. These are like really expensive. Yeah,
Right.
let the two boys do it. I think this is just
lads.
it's just gonna teach you like physical and range combat, and then you just get a level up, or just get a free like HP up material.
Right.
Let's do this.
Yeah. There we go.
My God, that's terrifying. Oh wow, I didn't realize the theme song for
Did you see me in action?
do you remember this theme song?
You could barely heal it.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's the music where you went to go do the reactor. That's fucking awesome. 'Cause it's the beginning. Oh, get it?
Yep.
It's the first song of the game when you actually start playing.
Stop it.
I know. Though this is a tutorial, so it's gonna keep bugging you, but it's worth it because you get a free HP up materia, which means you can put it on somebody else. I'd say red is a good candidate.
Red can go suck a blue.
I hate color blue. It's the opposite. We've been rivals since we've been kids. This is the blue version of him.
Yeah. Man.
Oh no, that made you think of red versus blue. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's been going down the gutter for
It's
a
been
good
going
while.
down the fucking tank.
But yeah, it's like at its prime.
Oh,
man. That shit
yeah,
was
no.
so
First
much
couple
fun.
seasons are still the best.
Blood Gulch Chronicles, like everything up to like
Season like 8 or some shit.
yeah.
right?
I mean, for me,
Well, I remember you introduced me to the series from like when Tex fought everybody.
yeah. So that
And
was
just
like
whip the shit
that was
out of
around the
them.
time of like Halo like 3 and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So that was like season
Woo.
like I had it. I think that's like season 5-ish?
I can't remember exactly when each season was, but
But that was during the
that
Halo
was like
3
it was
era,
called
when
like,
it was still good.
It was called like Revelations
yeah.
because that was like that was going over again. They went
That's
full bore.
That's
on
when
this
they
story.
expanded that's when they expanded the universe a little bit. And-
Yeah, I'm like, wow,
made
it
their
did
own-
not have to go that hard.
And basically made their own versions of Noble Team.
A Noble Team made a whole different thing of fucking Halo lore. I'm like, god damn.
It may have actually inspired Halo Reach.
I highly doubt that, but it was just really fucking fun.
Well, Spartan teams weren't really a thing till Reach.
Well,
Because it
No.
was just Chief for like the first 3 games.
well, I know, but they had the books too.
The bookies.
You know, Blue Team was a thing for a while.
And of course there's the package. I know I know for a lot of people the package stinks, but like I don't know, I'm still
I still like the package. I mean, yeah.
like when
it's
Jay
cool.
was hanging out with us last time, he's like, man, that shit sucked. That shit was so stupid and dumb. I'm like, damn, dude.
I mean, you know,
I just had bad taste.
I
What's
mean,
your problem?
in terms of like Halo, it's the least
no,
Halo
it's the
thing.
least Halo. It's anime
it's
because
fun.
that's what it is.
Sure.
It's Star Wars Visions, but for Halo before Star Wars Visions.
Yeah, it's fun.
I gather from your expression.
It's just it's
eager
just a
for
wee
more.
bit of fun.
Which Star Wars Visions was also fucking cool, and I hope
Can't
there's
help
more.
but wonder where we'll meet next.
Yeah, I didn't see
So
the
many
season 2
fascinating
yet.
possibilities.
Oh god, there is a season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I completely missed that. I need to open Disney Plus up right now.
Watch it right now.
Yeah, no, because I love the first one. That was great. I mean, there was like at least one story I didn't like, but I understand why they did that one because it had to cater to the Kanon audience, which was the singing bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the band bullshit. That appealed to like the musical people that like anime musicals.
Mhm.
Yeah, Fire and Ice is pretty good. However, it does have a downside. So if an enemy is resistant or absorbs ice, they'll still absorb that shit. So even if they're weak to fire,
Does it Oh, does it fire them both at the same time?
Yeah, it's both abilities. Yeah, you're not picking fire and ice.